Hey guys, James Preen with EFI here again. I wanted to show you our EFI community and encourage you guys to sign up to use this. Um, First, you don't have to have a username and a password to get in EFI communities, and it's free to everyone. However, I encourage you to get a login. I'm going to show you why you should in a minute. But at its basic concept, you can see I've got categories here I can search on and ask the community questions. Now, keep in mind the community is anyone who has access, but in particular, all of the fiery certified experts who work for EFI are in this site. Our support engineers are also looking at this site. So when you're asking the question, a lot of times you're getting an answer from an EFI support engineer or EFI fiery expert. So it's a really good place for you to ask a question. It's a good place for you to look for people who have had problems and the responses they've had to the problems and the possible resolution. So treat this as another first line defense, for solving problems and looking for solutions. So real quick, I'm just going to give you an example how a search would work in here. And I'm going to say, are there drivers for Mojave? And look at this, somebody's already been searching on it. So if I click on that, immediately, here we go. It's now available for download. It'll take you right to the download center. So if I click on that, and you can see down here, Gary S., he works for EFI. Carl, he works for EFI. He had a comment about this. And also you can see everybody else who commented when they commented. There's an upvote where people can say, yeah, that's the most correct answer. You can see this one at the top was selected as the best answer for the problem. And then, of course, you can follow the links out to the download site, and then you can see it's going to take us out to the download site so I can go select that Mojave driver. So that's just one example. Another example of the power of using this really is if you're a user. All right, now I'm going to go back to my home screen real quick, and you can see over here to the right that I'm logged in. So when I'm logged in, several things happen. One is it lets me start a discussion, not just ask a question. So if I need to start a discussion because it's something that hasn't been asked by someone already, I need to be logged in to do that. The other thing is I can get to the EFI download center without having to fill out that annoying page. You know, when you guys want to download a driver, you got to fill out that form. Well, you don't have to. If you're logged into communities, you're authenticated in our system as a EFI user, and we don't need you to fill out that form. The other thing is you can start tracking down here. There's me. How many points you've earned by being involved in answering problems, posting problems, whatever the situation is. And also, I think one of the really valuable things is you can follow people. So if I wanted to go in my search and look for someone that I work with all the time, I can search, and when I find that person, let's use Joel as an example, I can click on this, which I've already done for Joel, and I can follow him. And I can also rate his knowledge on things. So you guys in particular, you could follow me. You find me in here, and there I am. And if you want to follow me, you click follow me, and then you guys will be able to see everything that I'm posting. So it's a really great tool. Tool's only as good as the person using it, though. So I would encourage you to use this thing, pass it on to customers. This is a good place for customers to look for things. It's open to everyone, so pass it along and start using it. It's a very good, useful tool for you. Thanks, guys. Good luck.